This is question 3 from exercise 35.3 in Project Maths 1. And we'll start with reading the question. A rectangle has a width of x meters. Its length is 2 meters longer than this. And this is demonstrated over to the right in the diagram, right there. So the length is x plus 2, and the width there is x. For part 1 of this question, we have to write an expression in x for the area of the rectangle. Right, the area of a rectangle is what you get when you multiply the length by the width. So in this case, it's going to be x times x plus 2, which is equal to x squared plus 2x, like that. And then it says, if the area of the rectangle is 15 meters squared, we have to use this information to form an equation. What that means is x squared plus 2x is equal to 15, like that. Now for part 3, we've got to solve the equation to find the value for x. Right, well, as before, whenever we get an equation like this, where we've got an x squared involved, we can't move all the x's to the left and all the numbers to the right to solve it like we would in a linear equation. We have to bring everything to the left, just leave 0 on the right of the equal sign, and then factorize it out. So if we move everything over, we're going to get x squared plus 2x minus 15 equals 0, like that. And then we've got to factorize it out, so we're going to have brackets like so. Then the first term in each bracket are going to be factors of the first term in our equation, which is x squared, and the factors of x squared are x and x. And our second terms in each bracket are going to be factors of minus 15 in this case, that are going to sum up to 2. Well, let's write out the factors of minus 15 first. So minus 15, and the factors that we have are 1 times minus 15, minus 1 times 15, 3 times minus 5, and minus 3 times 5. And we need whichever pair we choose to add up to give us plus 2. So let's check them all out. 1 minus 15 is minus 14, so that's no use to us. Minus 1 plus 15 is 14, also no use. 3 minus 5 is minus 2, so we're close, but we don't need minus 2, we need plus 2. But minus 3 plus 5, that will give us plus 2. So we're going to fill them in. We're going to put minus 3 there, and plus 5 there. So now we've got our equation factored out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take each of these brackets individually and set them equal to 0. So x minus 3 equals 0, and x plus 5 equals 0. And if we solve both of these out, we're going to get x equals 3 and x equals minus 5. But we're not done just yet, because we need to be able to say which one of these is a value for x, because they can't both be. The reason they can't both be is because x refers to a length, and we can't have a negative length. So it is not x equals minus 5. X equals 3 is the solution to this question. And that's that.